Et ici voir Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de 46 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Alors, je vais voir ce que je peux faire. C'est parti.
gentlemen.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical game.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward... Take a look at the Mavericks. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustment. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. And it's small and power forward. It'll be flagged in Davis. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Iguodala in at the center.
You can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
Young with the steal. Fires the 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Another miss by MP. Down low, here's Irving. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
MP from deep three-point land. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Irving from long range. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Fredrickson. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Embiid kicks to Morant. Young from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. 3-pointers off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
3-pointer. MP. Good. 15 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So Chicago. Here's Kolek. Out left to the wing. Lively the pass to Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. Kuminga's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Sinks the three-pointer.
26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Kolek. Hardy grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 21 points in the game. Here's Kolek. 1 second left. On the take. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Well, running the offense through MP is never a bad idea.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Kolek. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Kolek. Again, Dallas.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Tyson, he's checked in for Gafford. And it's Ja Morant in for George. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Kolek. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. Young's got 33 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Kuminga. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis misses. Chicago leading by 17. Inside. Traore for 3. Buries it from 3. Traore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Irving.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Young. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 36 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks. Strategy. Flags checked in for Dallas. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. MP against Irving. Pass to Flag. Outside Kuminga. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Irving, that's good. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
There's Young with the 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Irving. Misses from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Lively inside. Embiid's there. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Young against Irving. Fires for 3. And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places.
Looking at the series breakdown. Thanks for joining us.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got Ja Morant, Pascal Siakam out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Morant, and then Morant with the dunk!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Irving for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Hunter, back to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
A little mid-range shot is up, and it's Chicago with a board.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Excellent D there from Siakam.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Dallas calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And Dallas making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
Nails it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving goes in. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Pass to Siakam from outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Flag. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter. Will it go? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Joel Embiid. Hardy comes in for Siakam. George, he's checked in for Hunter. Traore comes in for Ja Morant. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Irving, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 1:11 left in the third. Gafford with the block. Young looking around. He buries it from 3. MP's got 57 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
43 seconds left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Kuminga. Has to flag. Shot to stop the run. Hardy grabs the board. Hardy's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by George.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. Taking a look at Chicago. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Hardy, John Morant, he's out there with MP. Then there's Hunter, and it's Siakam in at the power forward position. And a deep three from Young, connects from three-point range.
Truly a modern player. MP flexing serious range.
Irving passes to Kuminga. Lively a screen on Hunter. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. Rebound by the Bulls. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Kuminga finds Irving. Gallus, no. good that time either.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And the shot is good.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Pass to Lively. Now flagged. Back to Lively. They need this one, and it's good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
A nice shot by Young.
And they've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Pass to Flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Hardy.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now Flag. Takes a 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Young from outside. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Got that one up quick. MP's got 18 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Flag. Got it. Good job in the low post. Flag's got his second basket of the night. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Mavericks making a switch here. Davis has checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Embiid, he's checked in for Hardy. And Georgia subbed in for Pascal Siakam.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Golick. Takes it inside. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 24.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
We're at the end of the first quarter. Do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So for Chicago right now, Young is out there with Traore. Then there's Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 63 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
To the paint, pass to Kolek. And they get it, and the shot goes down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Left side, Davis. Pocket 6. Here's Richard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Back to Young. Beyond the arc. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Pass to Iguodaro. Davis sets a screen to the middle, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Embiid, the pass to Young. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
3 points.
Young's got 45 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Davis. Here's Richard. A three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 48.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now is clearly not working.
Davis with a screen on MP. And it's sent back by George. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. They get it again. The kick out to Young. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Back door.
Davis sets a screen. Richard. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the front. That is more than enough of a...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Irving. Flag is out there with Kuminga. And there's Davis. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Derek Lively. Allie, take it away.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. Send it back your way.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right side, Davis. Left side, Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low post. Kuminga's got his first points of the night.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Morant. MP fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kuminga, screen on Siakam. And it's flag missing.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Davis up top. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Flag with the basket on the assist by Davis. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flag. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Siakam outside. Young for 3. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Kuminga. Flag sets a screen for Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 from MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side, Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. Party's got 8 rebounds in this game. Young from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Flag. There's 53 seconds left in the third.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Fredrickson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Back to Young. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Dallas shooting their first one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point,
Save the cardboard and paper for combo kind of.
Oh, that's fair. Second up, okay?
And then we still have the new Jake Paul movie. Ooh, I've been wanting to do that. Yeah, what do you think?
I just tried and helping you. Oh, stay.
It's game.
It's been a... You look at the Bulls. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got DeAndre Hunter. John Moran is out there with MP. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Hardy in at the center spot. Young from long range gets the three ball to go.
Well, the three-point opportunity is right on time by MP.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against John Moran. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. Here's Flag to the paint. Here's Iguodala. Ooh, good finish at the rack with a slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's stolen by Hunter. And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc, and then some. MP's got 6.
Wow, MP locked in from another zip code.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Flag. Now Irving. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. 9 points in the game. And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Iguodala. Down low. Here's Irving. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Young from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
To the middle. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe all... He really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kolek. On the wing, Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Kolek gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Young from downtown. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Kolek. Here's Davis. Chicago with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Young misses. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that... And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Bulls, Joel Embiid is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's MP, then there's Traore, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Kolek. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And Dallas making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Tyson. Pass to Kolek. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Embiid covers. Pass to Davis. Too strong. Davis for 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
George. MP outside. Here's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Davis with a screen on Morant. To the paint. The big man, AD, down low.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Young way outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Kolek. Takes it inside. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Knocks it down from distance.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kolek. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Embiid throws it down.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The 3. And Young pulls it down. Chicago leading by 17. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. .41 seconds left in the half. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Hits the trifecta.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Siakam. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Bulls making a switch. So it's Chicago, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey everybody, we've got game 4.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of
Checking out the circumstances. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Kuminga is out there with Flag. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A deep 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now Irving. Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And here's MP from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving looking around. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside Young. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 48.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Pass to Iguodaro. Offline with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Irving missing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Bulls also making a change. Embiid's checked in. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Flag. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Irving. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Young from long range, and they recover it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Siakam's got 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Flag. Outside Davis. Here's Flag. Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. George, he's checked in for Chicago. Tyson comes in for Hunter. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Davis against George. On the wing, Davis. He's got 6. Clock is at 3. Count that one. Give him 8 points now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Chicago passing it around. There's Young with the 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Irving. He's got 17. Has to flag. Six to shoot to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And Young pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Pass to flag. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never... Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job defending.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got... And that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow.
That's the end of the game.
J'ai gagné.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah! Let's go! I can't believe it! Man. Woo. 5 of them, y'all? Who can stop us? Huh? Let's go! Let's go! That's 5 now. Count them up. Go on, count them. That's 5, right? Yeah, let's go. See, the first one, that's a dream come true. The second, that's even harder than the first. The third, man, woo! And the fourth, that's just crazy. But 5, woo! Yes, let's go!
Un championnat. tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.